And as the room falls silent and we make space for energy, I want you to take a moment and just think about why you came today. What you need today. And then as you draw near to yourself and your thoughts and your feelings, I want you to become aware that somebody to your left or to your right could use a little uplift, could use a little love, could use a little peace. And let the awareness of your own heart, your own feelings, your own mind, your own needs transfer to a compassion that is greater and bigger than you thought you were capable of on a rushed Sunday morning. And without moving your hands, take note of the position you find them in. I see some with their hands directly over their beautiful beating hearts. That's your body communicating to you something today. I see some of you with your hands, palms down. Maybe your body saying, I need some grounding. I see some of you with your palms up for receiving. Look at that. And as you contemplate your time, your space, your reason for coming in, I want you to add your breath, navel out from spine slowly, and start to receive what you came in for today. And then on an exhale, navel into spine, make an offering, an intention that someone else will get what they came in for. And so your breathing becomes receiving and giving. What you've just done is planted the feelings of your heart in your body. You've connected your mind, your heart, with the physical. Breathe in. What do you need today? Breathe out. Make an offering that somebody else will receive what they came for today. Experience the wonder and magic of the fact that you're alive. In the yoga space, we encourage audible breath. We want you to hear your own breathing. So narrow your throat, navel into spine, and exhale everything on the inside of your body. Exhale, exhale, exhale. And then breathe in all the way to the top of your lungs capacity, my beautiful friends. And when you get there to the top, hold your breath. When you hold your breath, something wells up that is not for you. So open your mouth, audible exhale, let it go. All the way out, breath out, clean your house. And then breathe in once again, all the way to the top. Hold it at the top. What's heavy today? Open your mouth, exhale, let it go. All the way out, all the way out, all the way out, all the way out. What do you need today? Breathe in, start to receive it. Hold it. And then let go of something that feels heavy to you today. One more time, exhale, exhale, exhale. And then breathe in all the way to the top. Hold it at the top. And exhale, let it go. Now give the body what the body needs. No more controlling your breath. Simply observe your body as it is. If your breath is high in your chest, maybe direct it low to your navel. As we begin our meditation, some of you may be checking in with judgment or expectation or attachment. Oh, my mind is racing. Oh, there's noise in the room. I can hear whatever. When you come up against the awareness of judgment or expectation, simply breathe in and exhale, let it go. Your mind is going to chatter from time to time. Let it be, let it be, let it be. There will be noises from outside this space that will come in. And when you start to judge those noises, simply breathe in and soften the edges of that judgment. And exhale and let it go. Nothing is ever going to be perfect. You are always going to be messy. And that's okay. We can find peace in our grief. We can find peace in our own messiness. And we can find our way simply through breath work. Breathe in. Breathe out, arms heavy to your side. I'm going to give you some tools that you were born with, that you can use when we do go into silence. When your mind starts to chatter, when your body becomes what you judge as a distraction, to help you to find peace. It doesn't matter how many times you have to go back to these tools. Let's start with our skin. Scan your body and find a place on your skin where you feel energy. Maybe it's the passage of air or some place that feels cooler or warmer. Somewhere where nerve endings are translating the physical experience into an energetic message to your brain. Now add your breath to the awareness of that space on your body, and on an inhale, see if you can move that energy, expand that energy, if only by inches. Exhale. Identify the space on your body, breathe into it, expand the sensation. Exhale. It's as simple as that, one space, one spot on your body. And I'll step out of the way for a few moments and let you play with that. So when your mind starts to chatter, my beautiful friends, if that suits you, go to that space on your body and breathe into it. And that helps you to find something that is called single focus awareness. And when you do that, the things that don't matter go to the back of the line. Pay attention to what falls away. It may be a cue to let it go in the world outside of this door. Here's another single focus tool you can use when we go into silence. light. It's where we all come from. It's where we all go. So turn your eyes upon light. Maybe turn your head to where you sense through closed eyes light entering this room. That's the same light that calls soil to let go of the seed it holds and calls the seed to grow. The same light that trees reach for. It's the same light that your cellular memory holds the memory of when you first felt it on your face. And as you breathe in and breathe out with that awareness of light on your face, even with closed eyes, know that light has an intelligence, a compassion, and know that this is where you come from. And now add your breath, breathe into that sensation of light, and let it swirl all around you, encircle you 360 degrees, and exhale. Find the light, breathe into it, receive it, let it expand in your awareness, and exhale. And now I'll get out of the way so that you can experience that, breathing in, expanding the light, and exhaling. Another single focus tool you can use when your mind starts to chatter. Light. Add the breath. Exhale. Let's go to our ears. Aware of sound. Sending love to the one on the motorcycle outside. Always on cue, it seems. That's somebody. And therefore we can add compassion to the sound that we just heard with the motorcycle going by, if you heard it like I did. You can add a layer of hope that that person arrives at his or her destination to have a beautiful day, safe. With your eyes closed, find sounds in this room. Don't name them. Don't assign a judgment or a meaning to them, but just find the sounds that are vibrating all around you. Sound is energy, and so are you. And you can move and expand energy with your breath, just like you did with the sensation on your skin, just like you did with light. You can do it with sound. Find a sound, breathe into that sound, and feel the vibration of the sound expand and buzz all the way around you today. Exhale. That's another tool you were born with. The ability to find a sound, add your breath, exhale, and let something that doesn't matter, the thing that keeps you up at night, the heaviness in your heart, the illness you're fighting, let it go to the back of the line just for a little while. Allow the vibrations of the singing bowls to travel to the space you occupy today, leaving the space where I am and finding its way to you. First to the body, breathe in, exhale, and then perhaps to your mind, that persistent thought that you've had that has just kept you awake at night, or maybe something you worry about. Breathe in, exhale, and then the vibration of the singing bowls going deeper into your heart, your emotions. Breathe in, breathe out. Right where you are, held by the love that brought you into this space today. Right where you are, many of you covered in blankets. Breathing in and breathing out, allow your cells to communicate through cellular memory the first time somebody swaddled you, wrapped you up, put a blanket over you or around you. Once, loving eyes looked on you, counted your fingers and toes, watched you breathe in and breathe out, and counted you as a miracle. And your body remembers it when you are still. Breathe in, let that feeling expand. I'm a miracle. Breathe out. Once loving eyes looked on you and held you and saw you as the promise of a new day. Someone who would climb the heights that perhaps those arms couldn't ever climb. Someone who would claim all of the blessings of the hard work, the sacrifice, sometimes even the suffering, and saw in you the new bloom on the tree, the one who would turn to light and receive it. And with that awareness, there was love, and there was hope, and there was light, and it was all around you, wrapped in a blanket around your beautiful little body. Breathe in, breathe out. Maybe your life has stayed in line with those hopes, those dreams, those aspirations. If so, claim it all for the one who held you. Maybe your life has told you stories to the contrary of those great and wonderful hopes. Maybe you can breathe in and break loose some of those stories and exhale and go back to that moment of peace when somebody held you and saw a miracle. And aware there of your in-breath and your out-breath matching your mother and matching your father. Your mother's mother and your father's father. What was something you needed to hear from one of your parents that maybe you never heard? What was something you needed to say to one of those who brought you into this world and you never got to say? Just as the light you turned your face to at the start of this practice was energy, just as the sound of the singing bowls is energy, so also are the things that we wish we had said or the things that we wish had been said to us. And in energy, nothing is ever lost, and opportunity is always there. So if there's something you wish had been said to you by the ones who brought you into this existence, breathe it in and receive it. Exhale. And if there's something that you've always wanted to say, but felt like you never got to say, energy is eternal. You can say it right now. You can let it expand on your in-breath, and you can offer it to the energies on an exhale and say what you need to say. And when we let go of our stories, all that remains is love. The ancients said it best in the Metta meditation. To your parents and from your parents today, these words: may you be well. May you be happy. Dear one, may you be free. Free from suffering of this world. Free from the causes of suffering. May you know perfect peace. Breathe in. Hold it at the top. Exhale, let it go. And there you are, held, wrapped in a blanket again. Every in-breath and every out-breath a miracle. Every finger and every toe, the start of a story. So let's stay with that as we go into silence. Let's begin. Eyes remain closed, deep, slow in-breath. Exhale, let something go. It's important that we treat the completion of a meditation practice with the same care as we do when we begin or while we are deep in our meditation. And so we leave it slowly with care. Once again, aware of the space you occupy, the feel of your body on the floor. Once again, maybe turning your face with eyes closed to light and breathing into light. Revisiting the sensations of the body, your skin, your nerve endings, breathing in, breathing out. And finding sound in this space and knowing that you are vibrating, alive, just like the sounds you've identified. Maybe considering if you were different than when you walked in this door today. Not judging or grading your practice, but noticing and breathing into any growth or positivity or peace you've found, and letting that peace or growth or positivity saturate into your cells. When you find your silence, you find yourself. This is a beautiful time in this quiet, or if you have an affirmation that serves you, to repeat it in your mind and add your breath and let the energy of the affirmation go where it needs to go in your body. Maybe the line of a letter someone once wrote you, or the last beautiful phone call, the last words from somebody you love. Or if you have a prayer practice where you reach for help, express gratitude. This is also a beautiful time for that. You know, your body remembers the first breath it ever took. Your body didn't even question it when it did it. It just did it. And in that, it was an act of faith and a miracle. So can you breathe in deeply, maybe calling the memory of that in-breath that brought you to life? And can you exhale and begin your Sunday with the same faith? Can you breathe in again and maybe carry that over into your Monday to come and your Tuesday and Wednesday, and then breathe out and find a new way into your week? Once again, remembering that every life has a story. Every story in this room has a lesson, and every lesson in this room has the power to change the world. Breathe in, receiving what you came in for today, and breathing out and offering to the ones who joined you And in that spirit, let's close our practice the way we began. Navel into spine, exhale, press, press, press. Get all of the air out of your body, clean your house. And breathe in all the way to the top, my beautiful friends, and hold on to what you came in for today. Hold your breath for just a moment. Open your mouth, exhale, let it go. Keep your eyes closed for just a moment longer. In breath, bring your right hand up to touch your heart. Exhale. Another in-breath, bring your left hand up to cover the top of your right hand. Hold your beating heart. You are the blossom on the tree that survived rocky things. You are the hope and dreams of somebody who dared to dream, who pressed on and wanted the things that were a long time coming to come to life in your life. Today's meditation is dedicated to someone who lived 9+ decades and brought us a blossom. You know who you are, and I love you, my friend. We close our practice today with that ancient word that has many translations. The one I love is, the greatness in me bows to the greatness in you. The light in me bows to the light in you. Namaste.